Today's topic is El Niño and La Niña. El Niño and La Niña are natural phenomena that greatly affect the Earth's weather, both of which are primarily related to changes in sea surface temperatures in the Pacific Ocean. These phenomena alter weather patterns, influencing rainfall, temperature, and storms globally. El Niño means the boy and refers to the warming of sea surface waters in the equatorial Pacific Ocean. In the equatorial region, the sea surface temperature in the western Pacific is usually higher than in the eastern Pacific, causing winds to blow from east to west, pushing warm water toward the west. This is called the trade wind. In this process, warm seawater and wind accumulate over the western Pacific, leading to a warm and humid climate, while cold water rising in the eastern Pacific creates a cold, damp climate. When the trade winds weaken, the movement of warm seawater slows, and the warm water spreads toward the central and eastern Pacific, instead of the western Pacific. This raises the sea surface temperature in the eastern Pacific above average. When this phenomenon persists for several months, it is called El Niño. When El Niño occurs, it affects weather patterns around the world. For example, the western coast of South America, including Peru and Chile, may experience heavy rainfall and flooding. Conversely, Southeast Asia and Australia may suffer from more severe droughts. On the other hand, La Niña, which means the girl in Spanish, is the opposite of El Niño. La Niña refers to the cooling of sea surface waters in the equatorial Pacific. When the trade winds strengthen, more warm water moves toward the west, and more cold water rises in the eastern Pacific. This lowers the sea surface temperature in the eastern Pacific. And when this phenomenon lasts for several months, it is called La Niña. La Niña has the opposite effects of El Niño. The western coast of South America may experience dry weather, while Southeast Asia and Australia may suffer from heavy rainfall and flooding. In summary, El Niño is caused by weakened trade winds, resulting in warmer sea surface temperatures, while La Niña is caused by strengthened trade winds, leading to cooler sea surface temperatures. Both phenomena affect different parts of the world, but trigger opposing weather patterns. El Niño tends to bring warmer and wetter weather, while La Niña tends to cause drier and cooler conditions. El Niño and La Niña are natural climate fluctuations, but they are becoming more extreme due to global warming. For example, during an El Niño event, more intense rainfall or droughts may occur, while a La Niña event may result in more severe weather patterns in affected areas. Additionally, global warming is causing El Niño to occur more frequently, which is raising the average sea surface temperature worldwide every year. As sea temperatures rise, the volume of seawater expands, causing sea levels to rise as well. This has serious impacts on marine ecosystems, affecting the survival, habitat, food chains, and balance of marine life. Furthermore, rising sea levels are already causing islands near the equator in the South Pacific to sink. In the island nation of Tuvalu, which consists of 9 islands, 2 islands have already sunk, and it is predicted that the entire country will be submerged by 2060. The UN has identified countries at risk from rising sea levels, with approximately 900 million people living in low-lying coastal areas, including Bangladesh, China, India, and the Netherlands. Rising sea levels are no longer a distant future issue. This is why governments, businesses, and individuals must all work together to tackle global warming.